It's not the first time you had a big block of practice time between games. How does this compare to the last time you guys had that?
Amazing. I think the last time was before the Rutgers game, and we came out really good then. And these practices are just intense. Coach is getting on us. We're running a lot, getting a lot of conditioning in, and we're getting a chance to get better. So we love these.
What was the focus?
Man, just transition, really. We're going to play against a team that does a lot of posting up, bigger guards. So we kind of watched some of our film against Penn State last year. Obviously, they had Pickett and what he did, and just learning better ways to defend the post up.
We heard a lot about the intensity going into Rutgers. Is this a similar level of intensity this week?
Yeah, it's close to it. The Rutgers week was one of a kind for sure. But no, it's been great, man. Like I said, we just get a chance to get better and work on ourselves.
It's getting close to like a month since you guys played a home game. What's different about the team now compared to November 24th?
I think we're just getting closer and closer, man. I think the chemistry that we're building, just day by day, I think it's amazing to see. Everybody loves each other. And we're just growing together.
What does that mean for basketball?
Yeah, just coming together. Obviously defensively, we're a top 10 defense in the country. Obviously that means everything on that end. And then offensively, just knowing each other, knowing each other's tendencies.
How's this going for you, Ty? Just in your I know we've talked about your point guard role forever, but a few games under your belt, how do you feel like it's going for you?
I think it's going pretty good. Obviously it's ups and downs, and I'm prepared for that. But I feel like it's going good. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. Obviously, there's a lot of room to improve, and I'm just going to keep learning, and the coaches are doing a great job just staying with me and talking to me and helping me grow.
I'm sure you saw Northwestern beating Purdue and then losing to Chicago State. Does that kind of put you guys on notice, too, for whoever you're playing?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You have to respect every opponent. Obviously, that Northwestern game was crazy. But, yeah, it just goes to say you got to respect every opponent. You got to play every game like the championship game.
Talk about building that chemistry. What's that look like? Is it all done in this gym? Do you do it elsewhere? Like, how do you guys keep developing that over the course of the year?
Not at all. I think just the guys, like the locker room, outside of this, we all go eat together and things like that. We watch games in each other's rooms. I just think stuff like that, it all adds up, and it gives us the opportunity to come in here and compete, and when we walk out of here, everybody be good again. So it's good.
What did last week tell you about you guys, whether you're ceiling or how to get there? Like, what are the biggest things that informed you about this team?
We're going to be really good. I'll leave it at that.
As you evaluate your play point guard, what are you focusing on to still get more out of it?
I think for myself, it's just trying to limit my turnovers and just being that communicator. I think I'm not talking nearly as enough as I should be, and that was one of the focuses this week. Coach Frazier sat me down earlier a couple days ago and was just like you got to lead, you got to be that voice, and just whatever I do.
This team's been known for defense and rebounding. It's like offensive efficiency has steadily improved through the course of the season. What do you think's been the key to that?
I think just continuing to learn each other and continuing to trust each other. We got some guys that can go get a bucket at any time, and it's been good just them learning to trust everybody and lean on everybody, and they love it too. So.
Yeah, just finding the roles part of that, everybody kind of digging into their roles a little bit.
Yeah, I think everybody on this team knows their role for the most part.
When we talked to Justin last week, he was talking about leaders on the team, and he mentioned you, which kind of ties back to the conversation Coach Frazier had. With an older team, like, how do you find your voice and maybe the right ways, given you're a point guard, to lead this team?
I think for me it's a little bit different because I think the guys see how much work I put in, so they respect me and they listen to me because they know I'm doing the right things. So for me it's a little bit easier to get the older guys' attention, you know what I'm saying? So they see how dedicated I am, how much work I put in, and they see me always going hard. So when I say something, it's easy for them to listen.
What are you maybe pleased with about your game in the first month of the season?
I think just how I'm handling that. I'm not really getting overwhelmed. I'm still being myself, I feel like. Obviously, I still can be more aggressive in a lot of ways, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job right now.
Saw the social media video that Terrence is in the gym here at 4:45. Any desire on your part to beat him in here in the morning?
Not at 4:45, no sir. No sir. We'll get our work in, but I'm gonna lead at 4:45 to Terrence, you know. So.
You talk about like the work and just how you're handling this year. Like, how much did last year teach you how to handle this year?
Tremendously. I mean, it really just helped me. It's going to be ups and downs, and And you got to stay in the middle when you're at up or down. So last year, it definitely helped me tremendously.